Hey guys, Jeff Cheesehead Flipper here. Welcome to my channel. I want to take a moment here and talk about shipping errors that I see, especially with new sellers. Now recently I purchased a replacement remote control on eBay from another seller. Now I'll tell you, I paid like $6.80 some cents for this. And let me show you how it arrived. It arrived in this. First of all, they sent it in a priority box. They paid priority shipping as well. It's a first class item. It weighed 6.3 ounces. So if you have a thing that weighs under a pound, send it first class, not priority. That's mistake number one that they made. Mistake number two that they made is they just opened this flap, chunked the thing in there, closed it up and mailed it. So it was loose. Luckily no damage because remote controls are pretty tough, but still, properly pack your items, please. Even if you just have to use newspaper just so it doesn't move. You should be able to take your finished box and you should be able to, if you can do that and it doesn't move, you're fine. If you do that and it's rattling around, no good. Mistake number 3 that they made. See this right there? What does that say? Focus. Retail. Yeah, they paid the full retail price of priority shipping. So they paid at the counter at the post office. And they sold this on eBay. Now, if you have a printer, it can be inkjet. Doesn't have to be a fancy thermal one, but if you're going to be selling, I highly recommend you get yourself a thermal printer. I can't go back. Yeah, I know. There was a couple years ago, I'm like, oh, that just seemed like a big expense. Yeah, no. Once you get one, you'll never go back. But even if they had an inkjet printer, and even if they still made all the other mistakes, they could have paid about $2 less for the shipping by buying it on eBay. And guess what? If they did not have a printer at all, they still could have got the eBay rate on this shipping. Now at the bottom corner, I don't know if it works on mobile, but I do know it works on desktop. And desktop it's easier, trust me. There's a little button when you go to pay for your label, it says QR code. You can click that button, it'll put a QR code to your phone, which you can take your item and your phone to US Post Office or to FedEx or to UPS FedEx store, UPS store, and you'll bring up the QR code. They'll boop it here. They'll print your label. You have to have it pre-packaged, and the label will print out at the location, either at the post office, FedEx store, UPS store, and it will print for you at the eBay rates. So there's absolutely no reason this seller paid retail price. None. And I don't know if you noticed this, like what I say I paid for this thing. I got it right in the first time I mentioned it, but I don't really remember right now, but it was less than $7 I paid for the remote control. Not sure how well that's going to show up, but they paid $8.30 to mail this to me. I didn't pay $8.30 for this item. I paid far less than $8.30. And it should have went first class. I mean, this person lost money on this transaction. I truly feel bad for them. Because I remember starting out, sometimes you didn't have money to lose. They did an auction as well. And this probably could have been a $20, $25 remote. And I got for less than what they paid for shipping. If you don't notice when you're making your listing in eBay, there is a shipping calculator. I'm going to do a full video on it coming up here a little bit. I have ordered all the components for my computer so I can do some editing. I'm very excited about that. And we're going to go through, I'm going to run a shipping school right here on this channel. And if you guys have questions, you can throw them up on down here. What about shipping do you not understand? Is there anything that you want to know? If I know it, we're going to make a video on it. If I don't know it, I'll research it very thoroughly. I am kind of a research nerd, so if I don't know it, trust me, I will take the time to find out. I find that stuff fun. I probably already know it. So, do not ship a... Oh, I almost showed my address. I don't think I did. I'll check that later. I don't think I did, though. Do not ship things that are under pound priority mail. It costs too much. Do not ship your items loose in a box, like right around get broken. Luckily for this person, they didn't have to have a return. I would have, yeah, if they would have broken, I would have done a return. They'd been shipping it back. It would have hurt. Do not pay at the post office counter. Ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. I don't care. Either print your label home or get the QR code and have whoever you're shipping through, post office, FedEx, UPS, have them scan it. Now, you might not be able to do something like the drop-off locations, like, you know, you can drop off FedEx locations, at least around me you can, at Walgreens. I don't think they'll ship your label. It's going to probably have to be either a FedEx UPS location or one of their FedEx or UPS store type things. So, shipping, I know, it seems like for new sellers, shipping is the hardest thing that they just can't grasp. And it's so easy. eBay has all these tools built in. And that's kind of where I got in the habit of pre-packaging my items before they sell. Because now I know exactly the dimensions and weight of this item. Plus for me, the way I do things, I don't always have time something else to package it. So it takes a little more space, but I'll go into that more detail later. I'm rambling on. So you guys have a great day. Let's stick around. We're going to learn some shipping here. We're going to do a shipping boot camp. I'm going to call it shipping boot camp, or maybe I'll call it shipping university. I haven't decided yet. Shipping 101 with Jeff. Shipping 101 Cheesehead Flipper. Don't lose money because you don't know how to ship. Please. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.